Hello, wonderful people. Concerning the sit at home, Ohaneze seeks arrest and prosecution of Simon Ekpa over the killings that happened during that sit at home. The Igbo Epe social political organization, you can also call it social cultural. Ohaneze Ndibo on Monday had called for the arrest of Simon Ekpa, who is a self-acclaimed disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. And they are calling for his arrest because of what happened during the sit at home. Simon Ekpa declared a 5-day sit at home, at which recorded, some people say partial success, some said it didn't happen. But certain people were killed. There were killings. So Okechukwu Isiguzoro, the Secretary General of a faction of Ohaneze Ndibo, said Ekpa should be arrested and repatriated to Nigeria for prosecution over the violence in Southeast. Isiguzoro identified Ekpa as one of those instigating the killings and destruction in Southeast. And like we said, Ekpa declared a 5-day sit at home across Southeast. It was to start on the 9th. And IPOB has distanced itself from the order by Simon Ekpa while urging residents of the region to go about their activities. However, Isiguzoro said Ohaneze would liaise with the Finnish Embassy and relevant authorities to ensure that Ekpa is arrested and repatriated to Nigeria to face the consequences of his actions. Now, let's read a statement by Isiguzoro. Please, before you start cursing, for those who are cursing people, I am only a newscaster. I'm reading what is in the news before you start cursing. This is a statement by Isiguzoro. Ohaneze Ndibo worldwide has commenced the processes of making sure that those responsible for the pandemonium, destruction of public properties, killing, and civil unrest in the Southeast will face the consequences of their actions. The incitement of chaos and their contributions towards the insecurity challenges in the Southeast. Ndibo has identified Simon Ekpa as the overseas provocateur and instigator for the current killings in Imo State, the destruction of public properties in Enugu State, and disturbance of public peace and sporadic shootings in Ebonyi State. And the statement further avowed Ndibo will liaise with relevant organizations, Finnish Embassy in Nigeria and Nigerians in diaspora to seek ways to bring Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria to face prosecution and trials over the killings of Southeasterners, burning of public properties, and the disturbances of public peace. Isiguzoro accused Simon Ekpa of issuing evil decrees against the collection of permanent voters' card (PVCs) in the Southeast. He described Ekpa as a criminal hiding under the Finnish citizenship and Biafra agitation to wreak havoc and extort monies from Nigerians abroad. According to him, the so-called self-acclaimed Biafra agitator is championing the disruption of election processes in the Southeast, which with evil decrees against the collection of PVCs in the Southeast and institute an illegal but violent sit-at-home to undermine the economy of Ndibo in this festive season and stimulate violence, massacres, and chaos as Christmas gifts for Ndibo. So Ohaneze is calling for his immediate arrest and repatriation to Nigeria. According to, he went further to say Ekpa is a trickery man and a criminal hiding behind Finnish citizenship. And Ohaneze went further and said, this is the height of deception and treachery against Ndibo. An immediate arrest of Simon Ekpa will end up in security challenges in East and serve as deterrent to others who might want to consider being a menace to public, particularly to the people of the Southeast. Well, I want to add that arresting Simon Ekpa will not end insecurity in Southeast. There are several factors contributing to insecurity in Southeast. So whether Ekpa is repatriated or not, arresting Ekpa will not end insecurity. There are several factors, just like I'm saying. Though some people can, use the opportunity to. That's Ohaneze, not me. But some people are reacting to this Ohaneze's claim. Let me share some few reactions. There are many reactions, but let me share some few. According to one LGKCO, he said, criminal Ohaneze Ndenzama, you said nothing when the Fulani terrorists are slaughtering your people in Enugu. You hide behind iron curtain, nursing your saboteur nature while asking the people to pick up arms without any provisions for it. Mad useless frontline traitors, on-tire robber saboteurs everywhere that call themselves Igbo leaders. Then somebody's replying this guy, not somebody's replying the person that reacted to Ohaneze's claim. The person said, you are foolish, Mr. Man, for not seeing the danger before you. Now, somebody also reacted. He said, that's person is referring to Ekpa. He said, because according to you, the Fulanis killed your people and nothing was said. You then continue to kill the same people. Your people are not safe in the hands of the Fulanis according to you, and they are not safe in your hands also. What a double tragedy. Is this really reasonable? There are several replies. I'm just looking at the key ones. And this one by Amechi Anekbota. He said, the level of Nigerianism in today's Ohaneze has put a defilement in their status. So imagine an Eze without the Oha, and yet without conscience. They are still parading themselves as the Ndi Ohaneze. See what all the happy trigger security agencies of Nigeria are doing in a place you want me to believe that there is an Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. And they are keeping quiet. The other day, it was the turn of the evil Fulani killer headsmen in Ehamufu, massacring people, everyone on site. It is unfortunate. And I want to react to this particular comment. Yes, I was expecting Ohaneze to react to what happened in Ehamufu too. Yes, it's normal for you to react to Ekpa's declaration of sit at home. You are not comfortable with it. But I also expected Ohaneze too. What did Ohaneze say about the killings in Enugu? That is also very important. Yes. Your reactions should not be lopsided. A lot of us oppose the sit at home. I oppose it too. And we have seen your reaction to the sit at home and what happened during the observance and disobedience too of the sit at home. But Ohaneze, what about what happened in Ehamufu? What is your reaction? Did Ohaneze react to that? I want to know. Did Ohaneze react to what happened? Because we'll be looking at this case, yes. Okay, Ekpa is blamed because he has declared the sit at home. Whatever has come with the sit at home, Ekpa is blamed on that. Okay, what about yes, we agree. What about the killing from the other side, Fulanis? Ohaneze should also talk tough, not just on the sit at home, on every other thing. That is what we expect. We want balance in our reports. We are not against anybody here. Everyone that should be blamed should be blamed. I expect Ohaneze to talk tough also on what happened in Ehamufu, not just Ehamufu, and other places. When Ebubago kills too, Ohaneze should talk tough. When Hope Uzodinma does something that is not necessary, Ohaneze should talk tough. When Omahi does something that is not necessary, Ohaneze should talk tough. Ohaneze should not just keep quiet on this particular thing and talk on the other thing. It will look like partial. Now let's look at further reactions. This one by Ishiozo. Ishiozo 1. He said, they want Simon arrested, but want Kanu released. What a confused people. Time when they will realize the level of damage they have done to the Igbo nation because of their stupid hatred for Buhari is fast coming. Okay, I don't know whether this one is taking siding for Simon Ekpa or Ohaneze. I think at the end of his comment, he's like against IPOB. At the beginning, he's like, okay, now the next guy is 10 marks. He wrote, he said, this guy is the reason for the massacre at Imo State. He's more aware of it. Remember, our discussion is on Ohaneze demanding the repatriation of Simon Ekpa. This is not our personal view. This is we are reacting to it, and I would also like you to add your comment on the comment section. Add your comments respectfully. Now, your reaction should be on what Ohaneze said. I don't expect you to attack the channel. Focus on what Ohaneze said. That is what you should do. I am not the one that said it. It's in the news. And this is where we round up on this one. Add your comments. We are coming back. We have a lot of stories to discuss. Bye-bye for now.